Hello, and welcome to Plus One Shot. We are playing Splinters of Faith from Frog God Games and Necromancer Games. It is a Pathfinder game originally, and I have loosely converted over to 5th edition. And our team is currently at the top of a large ziggurat, in which the next course of action, I guess, to keep building the weapon, the Scepter of Faith. Yeah, managed to get all the way to the top, sneak your way up by going invisible, and yeeting people off the edges, which very good work. Very good work.
I learned after the show last time that there was a whole mechanic Philip had painstakingly worked out for him throwing rocks at us. And it never happened.
Yep. To figure out how to do the damage, how to calculate the falling, and or the how far they would fall, bouncing, how they hit people. I was like, okay, what can I do? Didn't need it, but it's cool. I like the way you guys did it.
Isn't that always the way D&D is, though? You over prepare, and then somebody's like, "Yeah, but if I jangle my car keys, we can just completely negate the entire puzzle." And you're like, "Throw that away, I guess."
Yep.
I mean, what the best example of that was one scene from Critical Role Campaign 2, where like Matt had this big ocean, like this big ship-to-ship combat battle planned out, and he was like, "Oh, it's going to be so great," and then I cast like one spell and it capsized the other ship, and he just takes the entire sheaf of papers and throws them over his shoulder.
Yep.
There's a scene like that in the Princess Bride novel where they describe a spider like in great detail and the poison that it has and what it'll do to the human body, and it's like laying
Somebody
on the
steps on the spider.
underside. Pretty much laying on the underside of like a doorknob, and somebody grabs hold of the doorknob and just squishes the spider instead of it being able to do anything.
Okay, so we are short a person today. Land Villain will be played by I don't know who, but maybe somebody.
You.
Okay.
We we don't have our spokesperson. We keep losing our spokespeople. How are we gonna talk, you guys?
Well, we're just in the pyramid right now, so hopefully we won't need to talk to anybody.
I sure hope there's not a scheme.
Listen, us more straightforward folk will make the scheme, quote unquote. No, we're in a angry pyramid. We don't need schemes. We need action.
Yeah, I was like,
We need
don't
butt kicking.
we don't negotiate. We got 3 powerhouses and a murderer with a bow and arrow. So
Who likes to stand upside down?
Very true. Okay. So, what would everybody like to do now that you are on top of the ziggurat?
Did we finish? Oh yeah, we did finish rubbing the orb.
yeah, we
Yes.
cleaned the orb.
Phrasing.
Yeah.
It took you around 4 hours to get it clean with the creating water, prestidigitation, I think
Elbow
even
grease.
making some soap. Yep, elbow grease. So yeah, and after that was completed, it started to sort of catch the sunlight, and so
There was a ghost.
well, there was something undead that was sort of rising up underneath you, but you do not sense that presence anymore. Yeah, and now it glows. You're getting towards the end of the day, and it is glowing like a light source. So it's almost as if it is collecting sunlight.
What do we do now, God?
Whatever you want to do, as long as it involves very specific steps of continuing the plot.
All right, I'm gonna go look for the steps.
Myrna complains about cleaning
Very specific
the dirty
steps
orb.
indeed. Complains about what?
The dirty orb, but it's clean now, so she's complaining less. She's just like, well, we sure did clean this orb.
So who's gonna ponder it?
The sun is. We don't have
ponder
to.
the orb.
It is a 10 foot diameter? Right. Whatever the full length is. I can't remember diameter and
Its
radius.
diameter.
Radius.
Is the half.
Wait. Diameter is full, radius is half?
Yes.
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 Yes, it's a 10-foot diameter sphere.
It's
And
a
then,
big sphere.
and once you get it clean and everything, you realize it is a perfect sphere.
Ooh,
Smoother than a cue ball.
nice. I'm gonna make an Earthbound reference. Is it smiling? There's no
No.
facial features on it, right?
No
Okay,
facial
good.
features.
Good.
It is just glowing.
Because orbs with facial features on it are usually a bad time. So
Like the moon in Majora's Mask.
yeah,
It is a
Um,
menacing smile.
it is a menacing smile. His
Or the
teeth are too
moon
big.
in Soul Eater. The moon in Soul
Oh.
Eater.
Well, that moon was just grinding so hard that his teeth was bleeding. I think that moon was pretty jolly.
Sure.
The sun just like breathing. They're like,
Man, I miss the good parts of Soul Eater.
Can you imagine, like, if that was your reality and you didn't think that was weird?
just the sun staring down at the earth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
just the
oh,
norm.
it's a
Yeah.
scorcher today, and the sun's just like looking at you. You're like, hey,
Ah.
chill.
So,
Ooh.
Yeah.
So Myrna, after examining the orb, she's like, "Man, this is a really smooth. Like, whoever put this here, I guess an artisan must have, I don't know, or a wizard made it this pristine. I mean, wait a minute, how did it get dirty? Did the gnolls
I
dirty it
assumed it
up?
was the Knolls since it was covered in shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is
Yeah.
everybody always covering stuff in shit?
They poop on it.
Why?
You gotta store it somewhere. Listen, if it's above you, you don't have to worry about stepping on it.
It's basically free, right?
Real estate.
Ugh. Well, the gnolls are gone. The shit's gone. Let's figure out what to do.
All right, Myrna, what should we do?
I think we should go
Did we-
downstairs.
Did we already do like an investigation or anything like that before? All right, hold on.
Well, I think so.
Hold on. Let me get the character sheet back up again before it decides it wants to be transparent. Yeah, I would like to, and also I want somebody else who is smarter to investigate because I feel like it's a good idea to investigate before we start heading to the stairs and getting inside and,
I mean,
tomb raiding.
I can investigate. Tell me what I'm investigating, but
I just want to like get a lay of, like the orb area to see if there's anything that we may have missed while we were cleaning it, or if there's any sort of like just checking, just making sure.
you investigate. Why do I need to
Oh.
investigate?
So the smart people aren't here right now. What are you talking about?
Oh no.
I
Will
mean,
somebody else try to investigate? Because a 5 ain't gonna do shit.
I got an 8. Doing
well,
great.
as you investigate we'll start with the top. You investigate the orb. You notice that it is glowing. It does appear to be not just like reflecting the light, but actually like
Making light?
absorbing and projecting.
Oh, so that's why they
Mm.
had. Okay, that's why they were covering it in shit. They didn't want it to.
Be bright.
Do you think it's soaking in sunlight, or do you think it's like? Do you think it's a battery or some sort of? See, I
Uh,
didn't go to school for this. I don't fucking know.
Duh.
Anybody who wants to can give to that question. Anyone give me a religion or history check.
Religion sounds great.
I'm bad at both of those.
Hey, but those are good rolls though.
Okay, then with religion, you know that this temple is to a sun god. So
Makes sense.
yeah, so this is somehow, whether it's a divinely created
I thought you were
orb.
stretching. Are you praising the sun?
Yeah, with praising the
Nice.
sun.
Nice. So yeah, it is harnessing, for lack of a better term, it's harnessing the light that it is getting, absorbing it. And knowing what you know about the sun god and what this is doing, it probably would be better had it been absorbing sunlight all day, but it's only been, I think it's,
Clean for so
How,
long.
yeah, it's only been cleaned
how
for a couple hours, and it's already starting to in the dusk of the day, or no, not dusk, yeah, dusk
Twilight.
and twilight are sort of setting in, so it's only getting a little bit, but it's still pretty bright for that time of the night and time of the day still.
So, what if we wait since it's getting nighttime to see if anything changes around out here when the sun goes down? Maybe something will change.
So do you want to
Like,
I don't know. Maybe the sun being up causes different alleyways, passages to show up or not show up.
like if soaked into this orb and then perhaps after it's had its fill of sunlight, then perhaps it does something? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, maybe like whenever um like the sun starts to hit it or when the sun stops hitting it, maybe doors open or close. Did
Yeah.
sidebar of did we ever actually notice or was told that something was pinging on somebody's radar of undeadness?
Yeah, it was the sense dead from holding the weapon.
Yeah, but I wasn't sure if we were actually ever told about that or not. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
yeah.
Okay.
I think Sunny and Land both felt it because they both touched the weapon at some point and got a little tingle.
So maybe like uh the sun helps keep those things away because whenever the orb, was fully in the sun, it maybe seemed to go away. I don't know.
Yeah, after, so you sensed the undead presence rising as you guys were up there and messing with the orb, and then once it was fully clean, the presence what did disappear. So it could have, to see that it ran away is likely, either whether it ran away from it because it didn't like it, or if it was destroyed by it, or just blocks your perception of the undead. Whatever, it went away.
oh god,
Yes.
evil sun.
Evil sun, black
Black
hole
hole sun.
sun.
You do know that, I mean, you can see the three entrances just from walking around the top level of it. You can see that there are the three entryways, the three alcoves, each having their own spiral set of stairs. So, and they were previously guarded, but if you wait long enough, either more guards might show up and wonder where the previous guards went to, since they were patrolling up here, and they're not just gonna unlike like a game, they can go around for a little while, but theoretically at some point they have to go in and eat, and their relief shows up to stand the watch for them. So
Nah, the relief for them comes out and just eats them.
Hmm.
And then,
So yeah, I say either we wait or we just don't.
two very good options.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Should we? I mean,
Sorry.
what are the consensus? Should we rock paper scissors? Like, what does anybody have like an opinion or?
No. Other than seeing if waiting for how long do you think it is until nighttime, hour wise?
I'm just gonna say I don't think that the night going away is gonna make the orb do anything except maybe keep glowing.
I mean, probably. I mean, I don't know. I guess it'll just soak in more sunlight once daybreak hits. So, man, I don't know. This. I wish we brought like a book or something.
Or we had
I
smart
was
people.
hoping that this orb would flow forth like whatever the rhyme says.
Duh.
Amanators, midday suns pour forth like water. So maybe we need to wait for midday, and I guess we're past that.
Mm-hmm.
We could go back and track down the owl lady. She wasn't really an owl, but
Let
Yeah,
her know
druid.
that
yeah.
let her know that we cleared out most of the gnolls since
Did
they
we
were causing
though?
trouble.
Like, shouldn't we check the ziggurat before we claim that?
Oh yeah. They could be inside the ziggurat. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I guess. Well, I guess well, do we want to go inside now and like are we gonna tomb raid now like at the end of the day?
I mean, why not?
I hope there's no mummies.
There probably will be.
Ugh.
Or skeletons.
I don't mind skeletons, but I don't like mummies.
What's the
Maybe
Pyramids
they're
and
difference?
named Jack.
ziggurats are different.
Is that Myrna doesn't like mummies, or Demetra doesn't like mummies?
Yes.
The reason
Okay,
I
look, mummies kind of fall under the zombie category. So yeah, I guess Denitra also doesn't like
Zombie.
mummies.
because the reason I ask is because the Sandwalker sandals that you have make your feet like they're gold sandals, but as in you said you were wearing them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. When you put them on, they wrap your feet in bandages, so you have like zombie wrapped feet, or not zombie, mummy wrapped feet.
Okay, look, the wrapping is not the scary part of the
Oh,
mummy.
okay, okay,
It's
gotcha.
the part
Okay,
where they suck your soul out through your butthole.
Wow.
If anybody
I don't-
knows
Sounds
that
like a good
if
time.
anybody gets that reference.
no.
That's that thing you said about Kafka, right?
No, that was something completely different.
I know.
There's an older Bruce Campbell movie where he plays an Elvis impersonator who might actually be Elvis stuck in a retirement home with another guy who thinks he's JFK.
Hmm.
And
Who
there's
might actually be a
who
GFK?
might actually be JFK.
Gotcha.
And the old folks' home is being terrorized by a cowboy mummy
Hmm.
who sucks your soul out through your butthole.
Hot.
Interesting.
The name of the movie is called Bubba Hotep. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Very cool. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
then, so inside, is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
What could go wrong?
Absolutely nothing. Did you want anybody wanted to be like scouting or
I'm not good at that.
rolling beforehand or stealthing or silent or all out
Stealth?
war?
Yeah. Look,
All out war.
I'm gonna
It's all that war.
we're
Play
gonna be we're gonna try to be I'm gonna try to be sneaky, so I'll roll for my big ass being sneaky.
Okay.
I lack the ability to be sneaky. At least I think, because because wearing plate armor gives you disadvantage on stealth, but I technically am the plate armor ruling. I would assume that would still make me a metal, building trying to walk around.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay. Which stairwell are people? Which stairway do you want to take down? Who's leading? Who's okay? Sonny's going in that one. Does
Yeah,
anybody
see which
want to
one you
go?
went into.
The
Oh
one
no, do
that's
they
right above
lead?
you.
Do they lead to two different places? Oh no, I
Mm.
went down the wrong staircase.
There are. I'm just saying there
Oh.
are 3 stairways, and they do not connect to each other. Like you can see, like walking into one, you can see that it's completely enclosed. So
Yay.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Are they different? I don't know.
Should we stay together or check different ones?
Let's split up, gang.
I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I can hear anybody on any of these stairs.
Okay. So are you checking all of them? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay. From standing at the top of every one of the staircases, you can hear the sounds of gnolls. When you are the one that Sunny is at, when you're there, you can hear like sort of like a little bit of metal clanging and like laughter, I guess would be the best way to describe that. Um, and then if you are here, yeah, because that goes there. Yeah, if you stand at that one, then you would hear, like sort of like crackling sounds.
Crackling like fire or things breaking?
More like fire, yes, than things breaking.
Okay. So Sunny's has cackling and crackling. No, cackling and clanging.
Clanging, yeah, clacking and crankling, crank, clank, clank, clank,
Crankling. And the other
Crack.
one has crinkling. Crankling?
clankling.
Kind of, yeah, like sort of like a burning sound.
Okay. Is it moving? Still?
What do you mean moving?
Like, is it an on fire zombie coming up the stairs, or is it just like a fire at some point?
Just a fire some point.
Okay. And the third one?
From the third one, you don't really hear as much of anything. Like you can still hear gnolls, but it seems to be slightly quieter.
Okay. Alright, guys. All these fucking tunnels have gnolls on them. Sunny, your tunnel has some weird clanging. This next one over clockwise, if you know which direction that is, has some crink, like it's like a fire noise, maybe. The last one doesn't have any extra shit, just gnolls.
Well, we're here to clear out the knolls. Do you want to go into the knoll path first?
They're all gnoll paths.
Which knoll path do you want to go first?
Hey, Philip.
Yes.
Where are the rocks the gnolls were going to be throwing at us?
The rocks are just sort of scattered around the area around you. There appears to be somewhere between 30 and 40 small 5 to 8 pound boulders just all around you.
Wait, 5 to 8 pound boulders?
Yeah. Like
boulders or rocks? Because when I think boulder, I think Indiana Jones, like big ass rolling on you. Like a 5 pound rock is
like a bowling ball. So they're not throwing pebbles at you. It would be bowling ball or a little bit bigger type thing.
Okay. Gotcha.
That's a pretty big rock.
It's still a big rock, but yeah, I thought it was like a bunch of Temple of Doom rocks,
No.
like on a just piled up somewhere. Sonny will pick up one of the bowling ball rocks, and he'll like hold it like towards the stairs and like nod or shake his head.
Yeah.
and then he'll huck the rock down the stairs. See
The
what comes up.
one, the one
Yeah.
you're
Throw
standing
that
at?
brock.
Yeah, don't understand.
Okay.
Let's rock.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you do that. It goes, just like the sound of stone on stone, just like bounce. Yeah. It gets fainter as it goes. You hear like a sort of like a yip or whatever, like sort of like surprise. And then sort of like yelling, shouting sounds.
Whoop.
And then you hear some sounds of like things sort of like trudging, like like heavy footsteps, and not sort of like shouting, but like a calling out to
Yeah.
type of sound effect.
Whoop.
Yeah, they're seeing if their friends are still alive.
Yeah, something is questioning why this happened.
That's a turkey.
I'm gonna try and make the correct noise back to them.
The sounds appear to be getting closer. Are you going to stay there, or do you want to?
I'm gonna make the
hide?
same noise back to them.
Okay.
What do I roll?
Ooh.
Performance.
Shit.
Yeah, I guess performance would be it.
How about deception?
No,
Oh.
because you're not lying.
Yeah, yeah.
Deceptively perform.
She is not a gnoll. Last time we checked.
And that's
Let's pull her rubber mask off. She was a gnoll the whole time.
Yeah, like what? We don't know her life.
What am I rolling again?
performance.
Performance. Oh. They don't believe
Okay.
me.
Okay, you make out some call sounds.
I made some noise and I went, oh man, I did a bad job. You guys want to like hide? What?
How many?
It looked like Denisha talked.
I
You're not hitting the button.
am pushing the button.
I hear you now.
Hold on. I don't know what's wrong with the button, but anyways.
Specifically the button.
Oh crap, now I forgot what I just said.
That's fine.
Yeah. Whatever, it wasn't important. Oh, I guess Myrna's like, okay, I guess we'll hide. I mean, if they come up there, we'll just play whack-a-mole, so
Whack-a-mole.
No. Oh no, that may be a better title.
Okay.
so Myrna's gonna, let's see, she's gonna come around here. So if one comes up, she could, you know.
Okay. Well,
I guess technically we should move back a little bit so we're not like not subtle or sneaky Sonny will be right in the around the corner, so you just see like half a big metal man just like
Hello?
hello.
I'm gonna go on the roof again.
Okay.
I can't do, but I'm there, promise.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. So after you make out after you try to make the callbacks, the knoll sounds change a little.
Are they confused?
I wouldn't know confused. More of a like what? Like
That's confusion.
Yes, but like what? That's not right. What? Like an alerted type of sound.
So they're doing like the head tilt, probably like, what the fuck was that?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and yeah, so we'll say so. I guess Myrna and Sunny are on either side of the door, sort of like just looking in. Is that correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting to see one of them like poke their heads through the hallway, or poke out of there, so I can just spin around and clobber them.
Yep.
Okay.
Also, I want to push land up on the roof as well,
Okay.
just because squish boys.
Okay. He
Squishy
and
ball.
Meridial are both on the roof. Yeah. So you can see just around the corner a little bit. You notice two gnolls come up the stairs. And they're like trying to like they're calling out, and they're like looking for the gnoll that should be standing in here, keeping watch and whatnot.
We should have cut off their heads.
What to make totally
Make
grotesque
puppets.
mask? Oh my god! Like,
Just poke their head around the side.
No,
Oh!
no, Thane, knock it off.
uh,
You and your head obsession.
I mean,
well,
Yeah. So they head out, and yeah, we'll say they. You can see them pop up. Like what the? And they start to move out of this little entryway. What do you want to do? You have a little bit of a drop because they're trying to figure out like what's happening, where the watchstanders are.
Shoot them!
let's do what we normally do and like let them come up here and then let's jump them. What do you
Well,
You let them
definitely-
come up too far, they won't be surprised anymore.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. So we'll let them get to a point, and then we'll just
They're-
descend upon.
They're probably at that point. Any more, and they will be able to like they're
Shoot them.
just as you're
Bonk.
entering into the whatchamacallit.
All right.
Give me that sweet, sweet initiative.
I'll give two people attacks first. Unfortunately, it can't
Two?
be Lan or Ridial because you're on the roof, and they're still technically inside the alcove.
I see that
Okay.
guy's hand.
So, so
make a
Sunny and
call
I can
shot.
probably
I would say the
You, Sunny,
two
or Tita.
the two strongs. Nah, I'm behind. Technically, I'm like behind Sunny, so my brain theory is like wall where Sunny's out peeking and waiting, and then I'm like shoulder to shoulder with Sunny.
The old SWAT lineup, ready to
Yeah.
go in.
Okay.
Roger
just-
Wilco.
Preach it clear. Flat roll or advantage for sneak, for ambush. I don't know.
I'll give you advantage. Yeah. Well, no, I'll have to say just regular because they know something is up. Because
That's fine.
I
and
saw that bounce
16 will
off
hit.
at 20.
14
Bonk.
damage.
The
Okay.
old Knoll neuterer.
Oh
No.
no!
Null
more person.
neuterer.
Oh
the name
no!
changes every time we fight something new. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's
I have a
Your
list
roll, Demetri.
somewhere of all the different names this thing has.
I like it. I really like it.
At the
Okay.
end, I'll just give you the list.
Okay, so either Myrna or Tita can attack.
you're up.
All right.
Get
do
him,
it.
Myrna. Get him.
All right. I will roll the attack. Oh god. I'm doing it. Give me a sec.
Yeah, doing it.
I'm sorry. It's just really hard to see when it goes transparent.
That'll definitely hit.
Yay!
10 damage total.
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately, it is still alive.
Okay. I guess.
Are you gonna swing again?
Oh yeah, I forgot that I could do that. So yes, I am gonna swing again. Oh wait, hold on. I know, I got it. I don't
No.
got it.
Sorry, 12 is not high enough to hit. Okay, well then.
Oh
Now-
no.
Oh, no. Okay, I got a combat started.
Now we roll initiative.
Now you roll initiative.
Where's Monday?
Hey, I rolled in the double digits for initiative. That's a first time. Well, not a first time, but you know, it's
Did I roll?
rare.
I think I did. There it goes. No, it didn't.
It's because the game was like, how dare you not let her take a surprise attack?
There it goes. There's a button.
Ooh.
Yay!
The opposites.
At least it's initiative.
I kind of wish mine wasn't initiative.
Okay, then Radial, you get to go first.
I can see his hand. I don't care what you say.
You can sort of step out and like start to like fall
Dip and
over
dip.
the edge.
I can yeah. You're so mean to me. I don't want to shoot a mind arrow. You changed my longbow. You won't let me use it anymore.
What?
You changed my longbow and it says you can't use this because you don't have any arrows.
Just
I have arrows. I have 95 arrows, but this is a mind arrow longbow now.
Don't mind the longbow.
okay. There you go.
Boo, 19.
That's a hit.
Boo! I hit.
Oh
I
no.
don't like 1. 5 is better. 11 plus. Free damages. So 14.
It's done.
Oh, he's dead. Was he dead before the plus?
Yep.
Boo! I can't transfer that because it's on something else. So pretend I didn't use it yet. I'm gonna shoot this other guy. I'm gonna literally stand sideways to shoot this other guy. Ever just hang off the side of a building?
Spider-Man style.
Yeah.
It's not disorienting at all. Don't worry. Attack.
That'll hit.
But 7 plus 3.
Okay. Very nice. Very nice.
Still on the roof. Step back on the roof. You can't see me.
Okay. Sunny, you're up.
Stride over this dead guy.
Ooh, unfortunately, no.
That's all right. Got some. Tried to get momentum on the swing, and it grazes off the stone wall, make a couple little sparks. Don't do anything else. That's fine.
About hits me as it passes by.
Myrna, you are up.
All
You'll have
right.
to move into the doorway.
Yep. All right. Let's. All right. We're gonna move right here, and we're gonna try to attack this guy. So let us.
That'll hit.
Noise.
15 damage.
Okay, and we're gonna try to hit him
That is
again.
enough to kill him.
Oh, never mind. We're not gonna hit him again. Is there any more gnolls?
Just those two. That's all you saw coming up the stairs.
All right. Okay, so since she doesn't see any other gnolls coming up the stairs, she's gonna grab that one that she just felled by the leg and kind of pull it out of the the stair path.
Good
So
thinking.
stair
So it
path.
doesn't fall down the stairs and alert everybody
Yeah.
downstairs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good thinking. Very good thinking.
Yeah. Throw it off the side.
Yeah, I was gonna yeet it off the side. Do I have to roll for that?
No.
Okay. Yeet.
And they go bouncing down the stairs.
Ah, gross.
Ba-boom,
Disgusting.
boom.
Yeah. So Berta's like, all right. So, should we investigate the other staircase or should we just go down that one?
Can we listen down and see if we hear anything else or the same sounds?
Yeah, Radio, come here. We
The
need your ears.
Radial.
What did you call me?
I corrected myself. I'm sorry.
Ride, Captain, ride upon this mystery ziggurat.
We need your ears.
What do your elf ears hear?
What do your elf ears hear?
A pair of septions.
Hmm.
Ooh, 14.
From that same staircase, it sounds pretty much the same.
It sounds
Oh.
pretty much the same.
Some more yipping and yapping. Okay, all right.
Oh,
Little barks. Little
So
wolves.
I could use thaumaturgy and just yell really loud.
Just let everybody know we're here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. What would that do?
Let everybody know we're here so they all come up. Don't have to worry about any of them being down there.
I mean, look, I just don't want to be overrun by gnolls. Like, I don't care if they all come up here, but we don't know how many are down there. There could be like 50
Four.
of them. Do you want to fight 50
I-
gnolls simultaneously?
I kind of like the boulder idea again, since that probably smashed at least one up a little bit.
I mean,
Boulder.
that would be hilarious.
The Brock? Bowling ball.
Sunny.
The bowling ball rock?
Yeah. Gnoll bowling.
Knolling.
Knolling.
I need you to stop having all these good titles. Okay. Hey, Sunny.
He's dead.
He's not dead.
Hmm.
Do you want a bowl for Mole or Knowles? He's like, I'm eating right now. Don't ask me questions. What are you eating?
Cowtail.
Knolls.
Candy.
Me.
I was like, what? Oh, right, that's a candy.
Yeah, the rocks aren't big enough to like bowl, like actually knock.
Right.
I mean, they're going to use it against us.
They might do 2 damage.
Dropping them on somebody, like, someone who's like 150 feet down and throwing a rock at them, like as it falls, it'll generate a pretty decent amount of damage. But like trying to use it as a weapon,
In a corkscrew staircase, yeah.
yeah, is less effective.
He said less effective, not effective.
Correct.
All right, in that case, I'm gonna try to get some wicked spin. I'm gonna use some wicked spin on it. And try
what
to
if?
throw it around or throw it at an angle so it travels along the side of the wall.
Yeah.
Rock 'em, Sunny Deos.
Sunnydale, Sunnydale, do 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 do. Sunnydale, Sunnydale.
Give me an athletics check.
Oh, Sunnydale.
18.
So Sonny grabs this rock like a bowling ball and does like the quick walk lead up, and then just like
I'm trying to go on the outer side of the wall or the inner side of the wall.
the outer side. The inner side wouldn't work. That's not how physics and momentum works.
Just wanted to make sure.
Have
The
you
inner
ever played?
side. Okay, it's gonna boink, run, and smash into the wall and
Yes,
just bounce.
yeah.
Ever used a little like giant penny thing where you take the penny, it just goes tornadoes all the way down?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Fun times.
Okay. You can hear as you launch it. You can hear it like spiral and like grind against the inner wall or the outer side of that wall for probably a couple seconds, and then crashes. And then you hear commotion.
Commotion.
Yep.
Bedroom.
Hopefully they'll commotion up here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Womp, 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 womp.
Places, people.
Yep. Oh,
Still on the roof.
Okay.
that moved.
Myrna, are you gonna move or stay where you are?
No, I'll move.
Okay.
It's just hard to see, so also it's like, should I move?
Do you have any crossbows?
Do who the
Like on the dead
gnolls?
bodies?
I just had this thought of crossbow. Wait for somebody to come up. It has to have it like pointed at the hole, so you just pull the string, so that it's like a booby trap, right?
Mm-hmm. You could if you had set one up, but no, the ones that you've killed so far don't have any crossbows on them. Oh. Okay. Well, you definitely hear some gnolls come running up the stairs. Are you gonna try the same plan as before?
Yeah.
We might as well.
If it ain't broke.
We'll give it the old college try.
Then Myrna and I can just stick our arms out and clothesline them when they get to the top.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you threw their bodies down the ziggurat.
Yeah. I mean, that just to show that they've been thrown off.
That's the wrong staircase.
Yeah.
We got a huffle shuffle puffle.
And we don't have to throw them
Shuffle,
down
shuffle.
a staircase.
What was it?
I was saying we don't have to throw them down the staircase. We just throw them off the side.
Couldn't we use the cadavers as improvised weapons? Can we like throw corpses down at the other gnolls?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't think it'd be very. I mean, it's gonna be like, I don't know, a D4 of damage or something because they're just being hit by a flat object.
I mean, look. Damage is damage, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage.
Okay. Yeah. So you, those of you on the edge, I guess, Sunny, can you see the one starting to stick their head out the? I am pressing the button.
Sometimes your button doesn't work, brah.
Oh, sorry. Sunny, can you see the one starting to stick his head out the knoll?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. So you can see him starting to come out the corner. Are you going to try and do anything, or just wait for him to move further out?
Yeah, I'll move in. Try to
Okay.
keep them reined into the hallway for easy bottlenecking. I'll actually move here. That way, Myrna and or Tita can get in there too.
Okay.
I'll let you hit it this time, Tita.
Okay.
And I'll give the two of you an action before it can respond.
I'll let you lead.
Yeah.
Said she was gonna let you lead.
Real quick.
No, I meant Sunny.
Yeah, I'll just flail swing at him. Save my spells for now.
Okay. That's a hit. Very nice.
Bonkity.
7 damage. Okay. Step around the corner and swing into it. And he's has no idea what's coming. Tita?
Yep. So, doing a quick step. Can I tell if it's just 2 as I start to peer around that corner, or is there more than 2?
Yeah, I think you can.
Can I tell?
Yeah, I think you can tell. There's at least you can start to see a third one coming around the corner.
Okay. I want to try and grab him by the arm and throw him off.
Okay. Athletics.
Athletics isn't so great, but we'll do it because we're awesome.
Yeah.
Ooh, yep, you beat him.
That way it gives Ridiel something to shoot at here in a minute.
So are you basically trying to like grapple?
I'm just
with
trying
him?
to grapple and throw.
Okay.
Or I
Yeah.
guess grapple and then have to wait until the next thing to throw. You tell me.
How did we do it last time? Was it all in one go? Do you get the two of you remember? I feel like it was all in one, but I'm
Yeah,
not
it
100%
was.
sure.
Because they were like surprised, so it was like in one shot.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a. So that was your strength check.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember what rules I made up for throwing them last time. But
Oh, you fucked.
yeah. Anyway, okay. So yeah, you succeed. You grab them, and then you'll throw them. Which direction, sort of ping river, you'd want to throw them?
So if like the roof was here and like Ridiel would be like up here ish,
Mhm.
right? Or is it more like out here?
No, it's up there where you first pinged.
Okay. So my thought is just, as they start to come up, just kind of grab their wrist and kind of put my other hand on like the back of their elbow and just kind of like pull them out and just kind of push them forward. So just kind of still fling them in the same direction of like this direction.
So like right there.
Yeah. So like, in that same line of diddly
Okay.
doos. You know what I mean?
So you are trying to throw them off the edge.
As far as they'll go, yeah.
Okay. When you said like throw them so that Rudio would get a shot, I was like, are you trying to just throw them down on the ground so she can see them, or like up
I mean,
onto her level?
no, not up. Definitely like out.
Okay.
The thought process of is throw them out. If they don't get very far, Rudiel's going to shoot them because she can see them now. If they take fall damage and die from that, that's bonus points.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm the backup plan.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to sort of yeet them off the side, and I will do a strength check for them. Okay. So you throw him off, and he goes flying out, and as he hits, he manages to like hit and then like grab in to the first couple stairs that he hits off of. So he doesn't really go tumbling down.
Right.
You can hear the sound of like the wind getting knocked out of him, but he's still alive, and he's not very far down, maybe 20 feet down. 20 or 30
Good enough for me.
feet. Ridiel, you will have line of sight on him.
Shoot!
But first we are going to do initiative.
You're in the doghouse.
Why?
The Knoll House.
I don't get to do anything. So many notes.
Wow.
Wow, also.
What is it doing? Okay. Begin combat. I need to do. I forgot to do Landlin. Gotcha. Okay.
No. Go first. No.
King of the Hill music is about to start playing.
What is that?
It's like King of the Hill.
Oh, yeah, true.
King of the Ziggurat.
Me. I'm the king right now.
You better push Landolin off.
Move Lan up a little bit. He's on the roof. And you see a gnoll come. So Sonny, you can see, sort of peripheral vision, you see a gnoll start to come around the corner there.
Oh no.
But he doesn't, it's about as close as he gets. It is Lan's turn. What does he have for abilities left? I don't know what he's already spent. He will do a Bardic Inspiration on Sunny.
Oh. So #blessed.
You only get one.
What was that?
At a
Does it only
time?
get one? Yeah.
No, no, he has 4.
At a time.
No, oh, no, you can only do one thing at a time.
That's what I was asking.
But I think he's going to try and stay out of pissing them off yet. So that'll be his move. You see a second gnoll come around the corner from and line up next to the other one. Sunny, it is your go.
Speaking of things that worked well the last time, Spirit Guardian.
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Looks good. Okay. I'm guessing you're going to designate all of your friends as not viable targets.
I've never
Maybe.
liked any of you. Now who's
Fuck
king
you
of
and
the
fuck
hill? Yes, my friends shall not be harmed by the spinning motes of molten metal that somehow explode into radiant damage.
Okay, sounds good. And is that a full... That's your action? Okay, any bonus actions?
Nope.
Okay. A Gnoll. Myrna, you were, not to catch you completely off guard, but a Gnoll comes up from behind
Oh no.
and is going to try and stab you. Does a 17 hit?
No.
Okay. Yeah. So you are just barely, recognize him coming. Like, you can hear him coming up from behind you, and you're able to just sort of dodge because, you lift your arm just as it passes right by your side.
She's like, I smelled you before I heard you. Jeez.
That's a vicious mockery.
Oh, the one time that I got a good one.
Also, all those gnolls in the radius need to make their wisdom saving throws.
All those gnolls.
It's the first time they enter the sphere.
Yeah,
and then
or start their turn. So they haven't entered into it. They're going to start their turn on it.
Have they not entered the Thunderdome?
It's supposed to be on their turn, because they make their rolls on their turns. So when it enters it for the first time, so if it's their turn, they come at you, it works. Or once they start their turn, they're already there and it works. So it only, I think it kicks off onto their turns each time. So it'll happen. So since all four of them are going to start.
Well, it says starts their first time on a turn, or starts its turn there. So I think the initial cast has a damage, but then subsequent their turn.
Because I don't think you can do it twice before they get to go. So if you did it now, it would hit them, and then once their turn started, it would hit them again. I think you can only hit them with it once per round. That's sort
Survey says.
The to make it even, not even, but balance it out on the creatures, is that you can only damage them once in a turn, or once in a round. Sorry. I mean, I can do it. I'll roll it now, but it would mean that would be the only one for round one.
Sure. Okay. Whatever. We wait on their turns in. I don't know. It just said when they enter, so I was just reading as written.
Yeah. I thought that I read it as if they walk into the square on their turn.
But then how am I going to just walk around and murder everything?
You can't. You'd be too powerful.
Clerics are powerful.
I mean, yes, because anything that gets near you will probably die. But Myrna, it is your go.
All right. Oh, the guy that's behind me. Okay, so I'm immediately going to enter my rage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to swing on this guy, because how dare he try to come up behind me and try to
You're a
hit?
swinger.
Make sure you activate rage on your sheet.
Oh, yeah.
So I think that'll make it so that should include all of your extra damage, but I'm not sure.
It's changed. How do I...
No, it's still just your normal... It's your normal rage.
Yeah, but now it just, I can't just toggle it on.
You can't?
Mm-mm. Yeah, no, there's no toggle for it.
I didn't change anything on your sheet.
I don't know where it is. I can't find it.
I know under your features.
I could see rage.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. There you go. Found it.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. I clicked on the reach button.
Thank you, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Cool.
fuck you, dice. Did you see
Mm.
that?
Yep.
Yeah.
But you do get to add, what, 2 damage to that?
Mm-hmm.
So it's 8 damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna hit him again.
Okay.
$19 hits, right?
19 hits. A 7 damage, so 9 damage.
All right.
Okay. Yep, he is bleeding from those 2 wounds.
Is the
But he's
blood
still standing.
collecting on the sword?
It's starting to, yep.
My turn is over.
Okay. Okay. Uh, 14, I don't think will hit.
To me?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Well, second one comes at you and tries to stab at you, and you parry easily enough with your sword. Iridio, it is your go.
Okay. Do you have any idea what I'm gonna do?
Attack.
Yeah. It's not pinging.
Attack from the back.
Attack from the roof, at least.
Fair.
Which one has Myrna been attacking? I can't see her.
It's like up
Darn.
here. There it is.
My pinger's not pinging, but bottom left. Yeah.
Okay.
Dreamy.
That will hit.
I'll take it.
12 damage.
Plus 24. 1. 13 damage. How's he looking?
You hit a pretty solid shot from up top, and he is bleeding quite heavily from the arrow wound.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess I'll just finish him off then.
Okay. That'll hit. For 7 more damage.
I didn't do it!
Not quite.
No.
He's not looking good, but he's still alive.
Just like go.
Blow on him. Yeah.
That'd be good, yeah.
Okay. Next up is Tita.
Okay. So we've got these 2 that are here.
Mm-hmm.
That guy's down a level, and then
Yep.
we've got these guys that are in. Okay. Of course, they're all about to have a bad time, anyways. So
I forgot to that one you threw off. I forgot to do his initiative.
He's low. I'm gonna walk in here to my death probably, but I'm gonna go. What? Well, it says probably as close as I can get in there. So I don't know if I can reach there.
You can get there, yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure with that angle.
Yeah. There's still enough room. You're good.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna whack that one.
Okay.
Diz, no, because it's not ignited. So as I go to swing, I'm gonna yell "flame on." I forget what my actual ignition sound or ignition word was.
Okay.
Ignis or something like that.
Maybe I can't remember if I was actually talking
Oh,
about
that's right.
changing it or
I
not.
think you changed it, didn't you?
I don't remember. Or
You didn't write it down?
no, I didn't write it down.
Ooh, unfortunately, no. 14 does not hit.
That's fine because I've got my fists.
Yes, yes.
Which means should I? No, I don't want to waste. I'm just gonna hit him with my fist. One fist this time. Gosh, dang. Well, okay.
I can't remember if I was able to get that set up so that it would add a.
The modifiers, yeah. I think we did.
Okay. So 10 damage to the one right in front of you?
No, that was to hit. I still missed.
Oh. Gotcha, yep.
Um,
Oops, didn't mean to.
yeah, that's probably about it. Great round.
The one that is coming up the stairs at you sort of stops, trudging up as the one in front of him is stuck and sees you.
Hello.
Does a 21 hit?
Yep. Should have done patient defense. Sure do.
Okay, 5 damage.
Okay.
And yeah. Okay, that's his go. And another gnoll comes out of the stairs that are right next to Myrna and sees his bleeding friend and is going to try and attack Myrna. $17.
Nope.
Okay. Do you get any, for being enraged, do you get to do anything when you attack or are being attacked, anything? You call it disadvantage or something, right? If they try and attack someone else? Ancestral Gardens or something?
I don't know.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me look at it. Let's see. Yeah, no, nothing extra, I guess.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, I just have advantage on strength checks. Yeah, nothing happens to enemies if they like hit me like that.
Gotcha. Oh, spectral warriors appear when you enter a rage. The first creature you hit on your attack with your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinder its attacks. So yeah, if it attacks anybody that isn't you...
Wait, so since I'm raging, do the guardians come out like automatically?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't remember.
So yeah, you have until the start of your next turn. The target has disadvantage on any attack rolls that isn't you, and when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage. So like if someone else was beside you and they decided to attack that person, they'd deal half damage and have disadvantage.
Okay.
When you are raging and another creature you can see within 30 feet of you takes damage, you can use your reaction to reduce that damage by 2d6. Also.
Okay, I'll try to keep an eye on my party members. Let me know if you get hit.
I think
I got
currently
hit.
can really only see Sunny. You're not gonna be able to see.
I can't even see
Tita.
Sunny right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the end of. Oh.
What was that?
Oh, I'm just talking to myself. I realized this person. Okay, okay. I'm trying to figure out which one. Okay, that one. I'm trying to figure out who's like up in the initiative because they're not highlighting for some reason. It's weird. Some of my characters aren't like in combat for some reason. Okay, sorry about all that. So the gnoll that you knocked down the stairs starts to climb up and doesn't realize. Oh, actually, first I need damage. Sunny, would you roll the damage for the two gnolls at the top? Because at the start of their turn, they both failed. Nice. Okay.
Jeez.
Gotcha.
Blank.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the gnoll that got knocked down the stairs, he starts moving up. Can he make the climb check? He can. So he starts to climb up and not realizing what the guardians are. Makes
Pretty
a
light.
wisdom saving throw and fails horribly.
We like to
That's
see.
definitely enough to kill him.
One little globule like hits him right on the snoot as he like crests the stair, just blows the whole front of his face off.
Knocks him down a couple feet. Okay. It's this one right above you. It's his turn. Now he took the damage because he failed, but he is still alive. So he's going to attack Tita. Try and stab you with the spear. 16.
Miss.
Okay. And, yep. That'll be the end of his turn. Okay, the one he gets to make a wisdom saving throw. What was it, a 15?
Yes.
Fails miserably. Need damage. You see a big chunk of him blows up and starts to bleed like profusely from this new wound that he just got. He's going to step forward and take a swing at Sunny. A 16. I know that doesn't hit.
Fortunately not. I just found something revolutionary for me for this, having a spell effect that constantly is re-rolling. You can pop out certain individual messages in Foundry.
Ooh.
So I just popped out the spell description for Spirit Guardians that gives me the damage and the saving throw.
Oh, very nice. You don't have to keep like scrolling up.
Yeah, because that's what I've been doing. It's been like, okay, and it gets longer each time, of course. So
yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Well, because he is below half health, he also gets a bite attack. 22. I do believe the 22 hits, right? Yes.
Yeah, 22 will hit me.
A chomp attack.
So he gets the 4 damage.
Oh.
Okay. It is Land's turn. He is going to go from the gnoll that is bleeding profusely next to the one that Ridiel just shot at. What do I need?
What's the DC for concentration? I forget.
Oh, and he succeeds. The DC for concentrate, isn't it 10 plus the damage you took? Half the damage you took?
Is it half? Okay. Then
Or 10. Right? I'm not sure.
I'll look it up quick. You keep going.
But unfortunately, he makes the save, so because it's no damage.
For what?
Oh, because it was a cantrip. When he made the save, he didn't take any damage from Vicious Mockery. Okay, another gnoll.
10 or half the damage you take, whichever is greater. So yeah, I maintain concentration. Just barely.
Okay,
Yeah,
this
that's
gnoll,
scary.
I rolled
the
poorly.
gnoll that's in the corner there is fails the save. And I can tell you that means that he will lose because he only has 2 health, and you roll 3 dice. So minimum, you kill him.
But
Yeah, I definitely did. Okay, it is Sunny's turn.
this guy right here,
Right next to you. Okay.
if it'll ping, it's not pinging for some reason.
Hold it.
There we go. I was holding the wrong mouse button.
Yeah, fair.
Sadi.
I don't need to do damage. They just need to get close to me.
Okay, the gnoll that is in front of Denitra that has been pretty beat up is going to take an attack.
It's going to get even more beat up.
Spear attack for an 11. I know that won't hit.
Yeah.
And a bite attack for 9.
Nah.
Nope. Okay, Merlin, it is your go.
All right. Well, the one that's so the one that's directly in front of me is the one that I've been beating on, right?
Yes.
Okay. How do the other 2 look as far as
You have not touched them at all.
Okay. All right. So let's we're going to hit the guy that's hurting. So let me
That'll hit. And that'll kill.
Okay. And that guy's dead. So the guy to the immediate right of me, I'm going to try to attack with my second attack. So
Okay. Dude, you've downed a creature, so you now have the 5 feet of reach on your weapon. as the blood extends the length
Oh,
of the
yeah.
blade.
Yeah, ew. Oh.
Ooh, nope. 10 will not
And a
hit.
miss. Yeah.
And a miss.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, okay. The gnoll right beside you is going to take a stab at you. Michelle, you're up next.
Yep.
Oh, and a 14's going to miss.
Yep.
You are good. And Iridial is up next.
All right. Can you guess what I'm gonna do?
Nope. Have no idea.
Sit around and wait.
Don't lie to me with your lying mouth. I'm gonna shoot the guy that I didn't kill before.
The dead one?
Oh, this is the other guy, wasn't it? Lower left?
That one?
Yeah.
You never shot him before. He's brand new.
Okay, well then I'm shooting him now.
Okay, 18 will hit.
2. No. That's better.
12 damage. He is bleeding profusely from this new wound in his chest. Plus 4 damage.
But not enough.
No, not enough to take him from full health, but he is looking pretty bad. 26 will hit.
Seven.
damage.
Yay! That time it was enough. Was that 1 more damage than last?
I guess so. I don't know. He had 6 health left. Okay. It is Tita's go. Our two
I'm
creatures in
gonna
front of you.
seek my revenge. Revenge! And punch the guy back in front of me with my sword.
The one directly ahead of you? Okay.
Yep. Pull it back up. What? Come on. Oh, the.
Oh,
So I don't
I
have
put,
this thing flip
I
over.
put the fiend bars in your inventory.
Yeah, I saw that. Gosh, dang it,
12.
dude.
No, unfortunately not high enough to hit.
All right, well, this time I'm gonna go a little crazy. Flurry of blows.
Nice.
Let me find it. Is in. Where? Oh, because I'm unclicking. Why? Oh, it's in features. Duh. Flurry of blows. Ability. Diddle-diddle-doo. And punch. Come on. Click. Is it? Oh, because I'm not. It's not scrolling down. That's why. Okay. I was like, why is it? I'm like, I'm clicking it. Like, am I like, Jiminy flickering Christmas?
Sorry, nope.
Well,
But you did
punch
too, right?
again. Yep, I get 2.
That'll hit.
Holy crap! Finally. Enough mocking and just sitting there laughing. I'm gonna sucker punch them for 4 damage. But hey, why not? That's
Something
it.
is something.
Yeah. Cause we're having a good time.
The knoll that's in the back coming up the stairs. Gonna roll a will save. For 15 and no full damage. Mr. Aaron, can I get that beautiful radiant damage? 12. And he goes down. And it is the knoll that is diagonal from Tanisha. He's going to step over the body of his friend. Switch their places real quick. And he will attack. For a 10. Myrna is safe once again. Back at the top, we get another Gnoll who's stuck in the field. He's going to... Ooh, 3. He's going to take some full damage. Probably enough to kill him. Can I get that beautiful radiant damage?
Why is it
Watch
bean
out!
footage?
What'd you say?
So why is it like bean footage? I don't like that.
Because that's what Bush's Baked Beans has. It's that
Yeah, you
beautiful
don't
bean
wanna-
footage.
Yeah.
Beautiful radiant damage.
It's footage beans.
I don't like it.
Okay, and the Gnoll directly in front of Sunny.
I wonder if the dog that they use is like the great grandson of the original Bush's dog.
That Gnoll
Probably
fails
not.
as
Probably
well.
not, but
You need more grace than that.
How dare you?
Okay. Beautiful radiant damage once again to the Gnoll directly in front
I'm
of
gonna
Sunny.
leave.
15. Yep, that's enough.
why don't you like my radiant damage?
I don't like that he's making it bean footage.
You don't like beans?
I don't like it.
Lan, seeing the carnage that's happening over here, is going to go try and help out Myrna. And does Lan have any ranged weapons? I don't think he does he?
Got that
Too viciously mocked. Is that range?
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right. Okay. So I need them to make a 15 dex, which they succeed. It doesn't say how much. Probably half damage.
Oh no, yeah, for success it says half damage. Unless you're talking about something else, in which case, ignore me.
No, I mean, you're correct. I was just trying to figure out, like, how... Because I know every time he does it, like, it's 2 different things. It's, like, damage up front and then damage on their turn. But this is... Maybe I built this item wrong because it doesn't want to read that way. 4d4 of damage, not 8d6. Okay, and that's why. So, 10 damage to that guy. Okay, and that's Lan's turn. Sunny, it's your go. Lan will say that will, basically be like, "Hey, Myrna, you okay over there? Getting a little, kind of getting surrounded, aren't you?"
Eh.
Hey.
It was supposed to be like a but she's raging, so she's like
Do 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 do.
Don't you dare. How dare you?
And Ridiel, I'm gonna move you.
Okay.
Just so that's what, since you're up top, you can see somewhat, so you'd be able to see it as well.
Fine.
And you are moving with your template.
Yep, I reset it.
Okay.
And I'll try to hit that guy.
Go for it. $20 hits. 6 damage. Anything else?
I'm Myrna. No, that's it.
Yo. Yeah.
Myrna, you are up.
All right. While I'm in my rage still, I'm going to.
Be a rat in a cage.
And I'm going to attack the knoll that is directly in front of me.
North of you.
Eh.
I thought so, but I was like, well, I mean, your character's facing the one way, so.
Fair.
That'll hit. 12 damage.
+2.
That is enough to finish him off.
All
You
right.
have now killed 2 creatures.
All right. Now we're gonna try to hit this one that's beside me. Hopefully I'll hit it.
I mean, you're doing better than I am.
17 will hit.
Nice.
For 9 damage.
Mm-hmm. Can I use shove as a free action? I'm joking. I'm joking.
If only. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3. Why you gotta be so good?
I know, right?
It is that knoll. It's its turn. It's going to
Wait.
squeal and try
What did we say
and
last?
make a wisdom save. Radiant damage.
But
Yep. That'd be enough to take him out. Okay. You don't see any more targets. Ridial, you being up next, and the ability to sort of like see
Look
around
around.
the platform. You're not really seeing any more knolls coming up. No, all clear.
Hear any either? No hearing them?
On top of the thing, no, you don't hear anything.
Oh my god, my ears are better than that. You're like, no, they aren't. Fuck off. Philip hates me, you guys.
What?
Yeah, okay. He is going to sit down and very begrudgingly look at her sword like it's not working.
Is there a manual I can read? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, well, so your bowling ball trick caused a bit of a commotion.
That's an understatement.
But we wanted it to, so we could get these fucking gnolls out of here.
Yeah.
So, mission accomplished. Shall we descend now?
Duh.
I guess.
What? Rawr. I didn't hear. Please repeat.
I
Shall
said,
we
should we descend?
I mean, if there's no more gnolls up here, then we might as well go down to get them.
I was about to say we're not a very self-motivated party, but then you got all like in character, and I think maybe your bloodlust is self-motivating enough.
Well, I mean,
Mhm.
she is still in a rage, so
Well, I mean, she's still in
she's
her
like, "Let's
rage,
go
so-
down and get some more."
Bradale,
Huh?
do you want to check their pockets?
No,
Okay.
stinky.
I just ask 'cause that's usually a you thing.
Lanvelin has been doing it.
Yeah, but historically, Ridial is the one who's like,
I don't know.
These gnolls are too stinky.
You looking through some of their pockets, you find bits of like dried meats,
Lint.
lint.
What?
Lint, jerky, I don't know, probably bones.
Bone.
Some of them have little like designs carved into them.
Oh, fancy bone.
Fancy bone.
Fancy bone.
Knuckle dice.
Yeah, that's a fancy bone.
Bone.
So, which set of stairs do you want to take down?
So does it almost even matter?
It could not. You've got 3 options.
I still say we go down the one that we were heading down.
Let's do it. Let's go. Because if we start debating about it, it will take 15 minutes.
Yeah, so I guess I'm still here, so I guess I'll start to go down it.
Okay. Do, do, do.
Do we have to load another map?
Yep. But I have already
Is it-
preloaded it, so hopefully.
Who took notes for our pocket lint?
I wonder if there's a time. Like, if you preload it, it only lasts for a certain amount of time before it's no longer loaded. Because Michelle jumped over instantly, but the 3 of you did not.
Yeah, I'm gray right now. I mean, I see. Oh, there. Oh, lordy. I'm loaded in.
Oh, hey, little
Uh-oh, it's looking a little gnolly down here.
Noli.
A little annoying.
I have Bob
apparently,
Noli.
Oh, we lost Aaron.
Nope, I'm here.
Oh.
I had to, it was all gray. It was gray, and then I just hit refresh, and it popped in.
Okay, cool.
Nope, there we go.
Do we have to re-roll initiative?
Yes.
They're all actually dead. They're not there.
If only, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm re-rolling. Where's my character sheet?
Okay, so Spirit Guardians last for 10 minutes.
I have the power of God and anime on my side.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I rolled.
Oh no, that's a Paladin class. Oath of Brilliance.
Do cleric not also have the power of God on their side?
Just not anime.
There's a YouTuber I watch who made a class how to be Goku, and it's based on the Paladin. It's one of the oaths that they take. if they spend a round like shouting, they get a +1 to damage, and they can channel for up to 10 rounds.
All right.
So if you're willing to wait 10 rounds, you can have a +10 to your damage.
Yeah, but who is not going to just capitalize and nutshot that person?
Very true. Very
That's when
true.
two party members start a fight, but they just sit there like fighting it off between each other and purposely missing. But you're still in combat. So then there's your 10 rounds.
So as
Then,
long... Well, no,
then
you
you
can't
go.
do anything else. You can only channel. You can't attack, can't do anything, and the shouting can be heard for like up to 300 feet away or something. It's like a thunderclap. Thunder wave.
Booty clap.
Okay. So as you come down the stairs, you see that there are
Death.
quite a lot of gnolls sitting around some tables, and you see them have looks like they're sitting at an inn. They all have like tankards or mugs of some sort, some broken and some in like different levels of disrepair. There is like you can hear it, like them like trying to be jolly but like not sure what's happening because a whole bunch of people just ran off. Although that was only like what I think that was 3 rounds, so 18 seconds ago. So or maybe 4 rounds because 1 round of them running up the stairs before the combat started. But so yeah, now you know what the clanking sound was, and this room is sort of filled with that. The tables, spilled beer, throw up, flipped over tables, just discarded food and trash and waste.
Dead bodies, sure. There also a poop-covered orb down here.
They go check on Mikey. Oh, Mikey's dead. Are you sure he's dead? He's just drunk. No, he's dead.
Okay. Well,
We're having a good time.
Going to guess that you're going to try and start combat.
I'm gonna go to the ceiling.
Gonna try and climb on the ceiling.
Yeah, is there a ceiling for climbing?
I'm trying to think of how it's gonna work because you're like just came out of some stairs.
Climb the side wall of the stairs.
Maybe I didn't even use the stairs.
Fair.
I mean, you can walk along the ceiling, but then your hair would be dragging on the ground. So I'm guessing you have a ponytail, so it would just like.
What do I care? I'm a forest bitch.
I
She's
do.
like, I dwell in dirt.
I do imagine, like, yeah, this radio walking upside down in the staircase for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
But also, like, that fills me with a weird sense of dread.
Yeah.
Like, just afraid I'm going to fall and hit my head on the stairs, I guess. I don't know.
You're not walking?
I know, but just my like picturing it in my brain is just like, ugh. No.
I'm rolling great tonight.
This is a no holds barred match.
I did not roll so great, and I'm still pretty high.
So the Spirit Guardians will probably last. Yeah, because it lasts 10 minutes. So unless you chose to drop it, you would still have Spirit Guardians. And Deanitra, if you're taking front, you are able to keep your rage going.
Yeah.
As long as you're willing to, you're basically like running down the stairs and like just head first into combat.
Yeah, like this closest guy, like this dude here.
He's getting clotheslined.
Yeah, he's gonna get a close line. He's lucky he's not getting drop kicked.
Nice. Okay. And combat. First, Noel, can he? He can
Digital.
see. Do. He's gonna move up. And I want this open. A couple of them have longbows.
Yes. Can't wait to miss these.
As he came around the corner, roll for it. Two. Okay, he's going to attack Myrna. Critical fumble.
Nice.
Ooh. Crumble.
Lan.
Critical fumble.
What would Lan do? Is anybody hurt that needs healing?
Not really. I'm only missing like 5.
I
I took that. I think
potentially.
I was the only one. Oh yeah. Good like that. I take a hit.
Is Milf's acid arrow one target or is it AoE? Add a target within range. Yeah, okay. Milf's acid arrow.
Oh no, the Mills acid arrow. I see it
Where
as
the
that
acid
every
comes from.
time. I really do. And I'm like, oh.
Acid arrow.
15. That'll hit. $4d4. 9 damage. Okay. Another Noel's turn. Oh, I guess bonus action on Myrna to give you Bardic Inspiration.
Hey. I'm inspiredly raging.
Very nice, very nice. Okay. He's gonna run up because he doesn't know what Spirit Guardians are.
Oh,
You're about to, kid.
Actually, he can't.
Not
The end of his
movement.
movement is 1 square short.
That's
Shame.
fine. He'll learn.
Okay, Radio, it's you're up.
See this guy way over here in the back corner?
Yep.
He's gonna die today.
Okay.
Dumb ways to die.
15.
That is a hit.
The dice were like, I don't know. Maybe not. Hmm. Okay, a little smidgy smatch better. He might not die today. Well, he probably won't, but not to me. This time. I spoke him in the brain also, and then I poke him with another arrow.
Knew he's gonna die anyway.
That's a hit.
14.
Okay, very nice.
Boo. Boo.
Next up, this Knoll down here.
I
Going
know,
to
no, no.
step in. Saving throw. Nope. Eight damage. Okay, and he's going to stab at Myrna. Oh, a 2. No go. Seeing the Knoll in front of him get taken down like it do. He is going to run over here. Open this door and just shout.
Oh, Jesus.
And then move over.
Because we're having a good time.
Oh no.
Myrna, you are up.
Wait. Did you say me?
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Suck it.
All right. So that guy that approached, the one that's closest, he's gonna get
Mhm.
smacked. Hello.
Hello there.
Sorry. Yeah, lag. Give me a sec.
It's all good. That'll hit.
Oh, you see it roll? It was like it was hinting on that one. I'm like, please don't.
Mm-hmm. 14 damage.
Did you add my +2 for the reg? Oh, you did. All right. So took care of that one. So what we're gonna do is we're going to run up to this guy and we're
Okay.
gonna smack him.
I like it.
I'm gonna try to at least.
That'll hit.
Hey.
13 damage.
Nice. Right, that's my turn.
Okay. Yep. You slice through him and he starts bleeding profusely from the wound. Mr. Sunny.
Dead.
He's not dead.
Oh, time to go hole up in a room again.
I mean, I'm just setting up a screening, so they have to go through here to get to any of the backliners. And they won't be able to if they fail because their movement will be halved and they're going to run into the fucking
Mm-hmm.
the wall that is Tita, Myrna, and Sunny.
Well, at
So
the rate
yeah.
that I'm hitting, that's not much of a wall.
Hey, you body block. I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna do Sacred Flame that guy.
Okay.
Ooh, they need to make a dex saving throw.
20.
That is a dex saving throw. No damage.
Ooh, okay. Sorry.
It's whatever. Don't worry, Philip. I'll get my damage in.
Okay. The one has to make a save. Four. Whew. And he is at half health. Take a step towards you and make an attack. Stab at you with the spear. 12. And lunge and bite you. 7. Not going to do either of those things. Next, Noel's going to run in. Actually, who was it? This one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Sorry. Seeing the moats explode, he's gonna grab a long. Well, they have longbows, but grab it off the table or whatever.
Seeing the moat explode, he's like, I want some of that.
Delicious.
Yeah, aims at Myrna, gets a 13. That's not gonna hit.
No.
Tita, it is your go.
Okay. Let's do some damage.
Yeah.
I'm going to come up to here. And then I'm going to attack this guy with my sword.
Okay.
Which I would
What's a
imagine is
sword?
a sword. My sword. My diamond sword.
Okay.
Flaming sword.
I imagine it's still probably on fire since it's not been that long.
That's a hit.
Frickin' A. Alright. Damage. Fine. Fire damage. Even better. Is he still alive after 12?
Nope.
Okay. Moving on. Oh, wait. Kind of where I want to be. Maybe. Got Myrna. I'm actually going to slide up just a little bit more. I need to look. Jump. All right. I am going to plant my feet on the ground, kind of do a pose, and
Oppose.
yeah, do a pose, and take patient defense.
Oh,
So
okay.
anybody that attacks me has disadvantage, which I'm hoping they'll all just funnel my direction.
So, can you link it?
Defense. I'm seeing.
Thank
Yeah. Oh.
So that means you get.
It should just be anybody that tries to attack me has disadvantage on it.
Seems good. Okay.
That's my turn.
So next up is the knoll that's right next to you.
Hello there.
Attack at disadvantage. 8.
Nope.
How much health does he have? No, he's still above half. Okay. No, he tried and he failed. And the one that is directly north of you, he is caught in the effect, so he'll make a wisdom saving throw for failure. So he'll take some radiant damage as well. If you'd be so kind, Mr. Sonny the Barbarian. Or Barbican.
Sonny the barbecuing.
Barbariankin.
Barbecuing. Bring me a treat. Boom,
Bum,
boom,
bum,
boom,
bum,
boom.
bum. What does that even fucking mean?
He is still alive, but just barely.
Ah, 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 ah. Barely alive. Barely alive.
Disadvantage. Bite disadvantage. These are both against Tita. Ooh, that was a
Mhm.
critical.
With a disadvantage?
I mean, one of the dice was a critical.
Yeah, so it's like both it's a critical, and both of them are criticals. I'm like, oh no.
He tries but does not succeed. Back to the first Knoll. Is gonna shoot another arrow at Myrna.
Is it time?
It's
Okay,
time.
let's see.
10.
10, huh?
Yeah, not even close. Land's turn. How many charges does that thing have?
The arrow? I don't know.
Yeah. 7 total. Okay, he'll shoot the one. He'll go for a ranged one. So aim for that one. Wait, why is this different?
You know, be a terribly optimized build. Hilarious is just to get a warlock, a level or two in warlock as a cleric, and get the pulling invocation for Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh no run, no run, hang out in here with me.
That'd be mean.
Or just have a warlock friend.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just have 2 warlock friends with repelling and just stand on the opposite side of them, just push them 10 feet each turn.
Can we
Mhm.
adopt a warlock?
And
So why not?
Adopt a lock.
Just
The
top the
lock.
lock.
Okay, so yeah, he hits that one of the knolls in the back. And oh, I meant to do something. Yeah, so the one knoll that like went through and opened up the door. I don't know. Those of you that could see into it, there are a couple knolls in there.
Love that sound.
I
A,
don't.
a couple of gnolls in there.
Hmm.
That's the door that's also closed.
We're still on the stairs. We can always run.
Is this the things we get for cleaning off your ball?
I mean, I enjoyed it.
Is this what we get for cleaning your ball?
Okay, they're gonna shoot. One's gonna shoot at Myrna. A 9. And one is gonna shoot at Tita. 18.
Was that with disadvantage?
No. It'll probably miss. Likelihood of rolling that high again or higher.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, both are misses. And then
I mean, let's be honest. I would have tried to catch that arrow anyways.
Next Gnoll is in the field.
Out here in the field.
We fight for what's real.
A 12. So I need that radiant damage as it failed.
$11.
11.
It be dead. Radio?
Hi.
What you want to do? Want to cast some spells? Do some investigation
What
roll?
spells do I fucking have?
You got some
You
good
know-
damaging spells.
Do I?
Yeah, the volley of arrow things.
Hunter's Mark and stuff.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark on these.
So, technically, if we really wanted to just, like, cheese this fight, we go into the stairwell where they can't see us with ranged weapons. They're forced to come around the corner and just get minced every time.
Yeah.
Though I don't feel like Philip would be like, yeah, they're just gonna every single one of them is just gonna march into the exploding and the chopping. Yeah,
I mean, I guess I could use Hunter's Mark and just move it around, right?
Philip, why aren't they like early '90s video game NPC brain? Why don't they just charge into death?
I'm pretty sure if you tried that, they'd just like start piling the tables and set it on fire and burn
Probably.
you out, smoke you out.
Jokes on them. I don't breathe.
But you can catch on fire.
Not if I'm not wearing anything flammable.
I think you personally, you have metal like built into you, but I think you personally are flammable.
I am metal.
I'm probably not like 100% metal.
Made out of alloys.
What self-respecting dwarf would put wood in his mechanical Pinocchio boy?
Could be.
I'm a real boy.
I'm a real boy,
22.
and I crave violence.
11 damage. Which one are you shooting at? I didn't see which one you were picking. That one way back there? Okay.
That many damages. Hunter's Mark's only on the first hit, right?
Whenever you hit it with weapon attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
And correct me if I'm. Is it Hunter? Does Hunter's Mark work the same way as Hex, where you can change it on for
Yeah, you
free
can.
as a bonus action?
Yep.
Nice. So there you go.
So which? I see you have 2 damage rolls. One was
It's the
8 and
second
one
one.
was 7.
It has to be the second one.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to roll it higher. It didn't go higher. I have to use the second one.
Gotcha.
And then 3. Goodbye.
Dead.
Pew, 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 pew.
All of
That's
that.
it. I'm done. That's my turn.
Okay. Another one comes out of the room. Ranged attack against disadvantaged. Ranged attack 7.
Delicious.
I move down 1. Try and spear ya. 16. I don't think that
Nope.
hits, does it? Okay.
I do not.
Myrna, your go.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to this guy over here. And we're gonna attempt to attack. So we're gonna
Radio in the sky with arrows.
$22 hits. 14 damage. Okay.
All right. And she continues yelling and screaming, or well, not screaming, but yelling. So she's gonna run over to this next knoll and attempt to whack that one too. Hacha.
That's a hit.
All right. That's my
7 damage.
that's my turn.
Very
She's
nice,
just
very
like,
nice.
ah.
Swinging away with that super bloody sword.
It's quite gooey. It's quite wet. There's just blood everywhere.
Yep. Sunny. Here you go.
Just looking at. Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here and try to. What you call it? Sacred Flame that guy.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw.
1.
Bleh. Did they see it for me?
And that is it for him. Which one is he? I can't find him. No.
He's one of the
see him.
knolls towards the bottom. He's like knoll, 4th knoll from the bottom on the what you call it tracker, initiative tracker.
Gotcha. Thank you.
No break.
Okay. I am confused.
Why?
Well, there's got to be something they can do, something that they would think of, so they didn't just keep throwing themselves into these exploding moats.
I don't know what's their intelligence rating. They might not.
Yeah. I mean, 6. So, I mean, they're smarter than animals. The reason I asked it is because if not, like, we can here in about like 5-6 rounds, they will all just be dead from walking into this thing.
Yeah.
So I'm like trying to think of something that would make it more interesting, or we just fast forward 6 rounds and they're all dead.
You win.
What would you guys like?
I mean, dealer's choice. I mean, it's.
Yeah.
How much do we want to progress the story at, the time of night and.
Yeah.
Well, I think you all know what I'm about to say.
She's
You hungry?
I would say progress just for the sake of like. I mean,
We got like a half an hour more.
is anybody going to be mortal? Is anybody mortally going to be mortally wounded? That's the only thing. Is like.
I'm okay with going for another half an hour.
You're ruining my immersion, just so you know.
My immersion.
Hello, Raid. How's it going?
Do you want me to scream some
We've
more?
been raided. Oh my god.
I don't even know when it happened.
Oh my gosh.
Look at those emotes. Oh, we got those cats. Are those owls? Owlbears? Owlbear cubs?
Owlbear, yeah.
Yeah, I can't.
Is
see.
it what's his name from Baldur's Gate? Yeah.
The owlbear
Yeah,
cub?
old baby boy.
I want to give him a name. I'm gonna name
Frank.
him. I'm just gonna start calling him by
Frank.
the name that I'm giving him. Did you say Frank?
Yeah.
That's a mess.
It's a terrible name.
You can
For
you
a
can
cute little owl bear.
there is one cutscene where you can pet him and Scratch at the same time, and it's a 10. It makes the game 10 out of 10.
Yeah. If you speak with animals, he's like, oh, ma. And I'm like,
Yeah.
he's so cute.
Yeah, he's fucking adorable. Speak with animals is the best thing in that game. It's the best thing in any Larian game, really, but
Love it.
not to sidetrack.
Yeah,
I would
sorry.
say, because we're not really in peril. I mean, as soon as Myrna's taking half damage, Tita's
Yeah,
using patient defense.
we don't know that yet. They could swarm us. There could be like another chamber filled with like, I don't know, a really big gnoll. There could be another Noladon or
Hyenodon.
whatever. Yeah.
If that was the case, I'd be like, Philip, how did this other Hyenodon get in here? These doors are really small.
Brought him down here when he was a baby,
Baby.
and now he's big. Can't leave.
Can't ever.
Kill him, put him
yeah.
out of his misery.
I figured
That-
they'd just eat him at that point.
Because
Or he'd eat them.
Yeah.
there's gonna be one. So there's 4 more in that room. They're gonna come out. And,
Yep.
I mean, they can attack, and then as soon as one of them gets like one of these ones over here sees what's happening, they're gonna open up this door,
Yep.
and then those 2 are gonna come out, and these 2 come out. And as soon as any of those start to get hurt, the other half of this room is going to come after you.
The other half, like on the other side.
Yeah. What you see now is about half of the hyena, half of the gnolls.
It's half of the gnolls.
That's half the gnolls.
I mean, at that point, we just walk into the other room again and just,
Fast forward. No,
Yeah. Like
it's just
With-
who
everybody's
built
like,
this? Who built this?
"Whoop."
Did they
then
did they expect
we
us
just
to have a
chilled.
bad time with this? Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
Just Knoll Palooza over here. We walked into Burning Knoll here, and now we have
Yeah.
to fight our way through.
It's true. Like
Burning hole.
they were having a cafeteria party down here. And we're the ones who fucked it up.
We didn't tell them to stop reveling, okay? They just decided that
Keep
because
eating. We don't gotta
were
fight.
gnolls,
Yeah, it's like
they were being racist.
we're offering free rides off the ziggurat if you just come outside. so-
Right? Oh my goodness.
So yeah,
Listen, this
Like-
was any 80s movie where we walked into, we were out of town, or we walked into a bar and like, you're not from around here. And they got all crabby and decided it was time to fight. Fucking Patrick Swayze Roadhouse and over here.
yeah. Yeah. So that's my only down. Like I can't figure out how.
Yes, you can.
Like no, I mean like to add something interesting, because like the looking through the thing, I've been trying to like read through like what else is in here,
Well, Philip,
in case it's for maybe like ideas or whatever.
why don't you take 2 weeks to pick something interesting to do?
Thank you. It's quite the insult.
Look, we'll actually have a discussion
It's
about
not an
it.
insult. I'm saying you could just say, "All right, game's done," and take 2 weeks to find something interesting.
I guess.
A giant worm comes up from the ceiling
Oh my
and swallows
God.
us whole.
Wait.
So then we gotta fight our way out of the giant worm.
Comes up from the ceiling?
Yeah.
Comes down from the ceiling,
Listen.
or up from the floor?
Listen, the floor below us is technically the
ceiling- the
ceiling
ceiling
from
of
the
the
next
third
level.
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll mulch through gnolls. I'll just stand here. I'll cast shield
Yeah.
on myself.
Yeah. That's what I mean. So, like, it's-
Then I'll just, swing and punch
and
throw back
Arrow.
any arrows.
Riddy will run out of arrows before you kill all the gnolls.
Yo.
Takes 2 arrows per kill.
I'll
Then
just
she
go.
can
I'll
get
take-
one back each time.
Bonus action.
Oh,
Receive
so-
arrow.
yeah. What happens is that Ridial shoots everybody with the arrows, and then all the frontliners just pull out the arrows, and then one of us runs
Toss
them back.
Yeah. It's teamwork. For reals.
So here's an idea. Because we're debating their intelligence, they see they're in an unwinnable fight. What if they make a tactical retreat for now? Possibly setting up ambushes or traps later, give
This
you
is
a chance
setting
to
up
think.
a trap for yourself right now.
Yeah, listen, I'm trying to make it interesting for everybody later, instead of this just turning into a combat slog.
Yeah. Because it seems
So-
like I would see if there was like we were losing stuff, like people were having to heal and you expending spell slots and items and such. But it's
Are the dudes just not making it to us? Says the
They're
lady on the
not.
ceiling?
yeah, the spirit guardians on average deal half of their health. In a
That's
single
why
hit.
that's
Soon
why
as
I
they
stood
enter.
where I was. So I'm like, okay, nobody can get past me to get to the squishy characters, and if Tita and Myrna just like move into one square of it, they can never be surrounded because things will just get exploded like around later.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, I can overwhelm, like just throw like 6 things so that like they're surrounded, and hope that but they'll probably only last like 2 turns inside the area.
So that is my suggestion, that seeing that this is their fun time has become a literal slaughterhouse,
Death time.
that they make
Yeah.
a tactical retreat and try to find interesting ways to murder us in other places.
Okay.
You don't have to. That's just my suggestion on the dry erase board.
I like it.
Sounds good to
Okay.
me.
So then, yes, we will. I guess we can stop it here then. You've slaughtered through what, half dozen?
If we count the ones upstairs, at least.
No, there's just a
another-
half dozen dead down here.
Yeah.
So we've killed like a dozen gnolls so far, I think.
Yeah, it was 11 upstairs, and you're at 8 downstairs. So, yeah. 20 gnolls.
And this will give a chance for Spear Guardian to wear off Philip.
Yeah.
Then we start dying.
Maybe
we
we still
definitely get
cast another 2 more
overwhelmed.
times.
Just once. I only have one 4th level spell slot right now.
Oh, okay.
But you damn better believe I'm going to hold on to that spell slot for
Yeah, so having killed this many people, you some of them seem to be smarter and say they're like making it a break for it,
Deuces.
sort of making a run for it, and yeah, probably 2 or 3 more will die against you as the others start to like make a tactical retreat somewhere. But while I build whatever that is, because I know what's on the floor, the next downward floor. It's not quite. No, that'll work. Anyway, yeah, sorry.
yes, that'll work.
So yeah, we will call it a little early tonight then. I guess. Well, I mean, it's like half hour early. And,
I
Yeah.
will use this opportunity to go eat something because I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, you don't have
sorry.
to be sorry. I said this is
No,
your
you
normal
should be
time.
sorry. Make you feel
My,
feel
my
bad.
defaults are hungry and cold.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
true.
So you can't be upset when I ask you if you're cold, Denitra.
It's not like I'm getting upset. I'm just like, wow, am I that predictable? I mean,
Yeah.
nobody wants to be predictable, okay?
You just said you only have 2 default states, and it's hungry or cold.
Then the rare one
I'm
when I'm
j-
both at the same time.
I'm just really good at picking the coin, like which side of the coin landed on, I guess.
Is it rare when you're both?
Hmm?
Like, I'm not trying to call you out, but is it rare when you're both?
I mean, kind of, because like whenever I'm really cold, I'm not thinking about hunger, and vice versa.
Okay.
Kinda. It depends. It depends on how cold or how hungry.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. Well, thank you for everyone who watched and for the raid. Very kind of you.
Yeah.
We have been and will continue to be plus one shot. Our next game will be the 29th of September, next 2 Fridays from now. No?
Yeah. No. I was just thinking I had a. I'll be back by then.
Okay.
So yeah, we should be back. And yeah, unfortunately our D&D and Diablo, that's not the title, but D and Diablo, on a slight hold due to our dungeon.
Anton's in Germany.
When is J. Anton coming back? I forget.
Never.
Okay.
He'll be
3
back
weeks, 4
for
weeks.
probably like the next time, maybe.
So
I think
mean,
he's
that's
going to Europe for like a month, so we might miss one more, or maybe
Yeah.
not.
So he'd probably be back on the 8th.
Mhm.
No, the 7th.
No.
Christmas.
Christmas, gotcha.
But yeah.
Anyhow.
Forever and ever.
Crimbus.
Anyhow, so yes, again, thank you all. This has been Splinters of Faith, and we will see you all again later.
Come back for more Noel Murderlin
Myrtlin.
action.
Bye, everybody.
Bye bye.
It's no hold bards in here.
Hey, we don't have.